Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 benefits of being single. It might sound like single life.
I don't want to be alone. I don't want to do life alone.
Nobody wants to do life alone, but trust me, single life has benefits. And today, some of the benefits that I have experienced, I'm going to be sharing them with you guys in today's video. So the very first benefit I'm going to be talking about is self-discovery. Guys, the amount of time you have to yourself in order to know yourself and discover what you like, what you want, what you won't tolerate, what you can't stand, what you live for, what your assignment is on earth. This is the phase where you go through that, and it's insane. It's insane because a lot of people, they don't have this time to spend time with themselves, to love themselves. They're always around people, and because of that, they don't really know what their own desire is or what they want, but this phase is where you get to build that aspect of yourself, to discover who you are, to discover what you're meant to do. And trust me, you don't want to skip that. It's very important to be able to know yourself fully, to be self-aware is a very important thing, and is needed in these end times. So yeah, number 2 on my list is gonna be healing. The reason I say healing is because we are all coming from the past, right? We are all coming from somewhere. We have experiences that have shaped us. We have experiences that have maybe scarred us, and for us to fully venture or go into that life that we want, we have to heal. We have to let go of the old baggages in order to fully step into the new, because if we keep dragging the past into the future, it's not gonna work out, right? So we have to let go of the past to fully become new, and that is what this phase is all about. It's the phase where you start to identify hidden traumas, what triggers you, where are you broken, where have you been scarred, who do you need to forgive, who do you need to let go, so that you can fully focus on the person that you are becoming now, and your future, and where you are going to. And that is the beginning of healing. That is how healing starts, when you are able to let go of the past and just focus on the new and forgiving is very important, because when you forgive, you release yourself from burdens, and you are able to receive the new energy and new love that's coming from new people. So yeah, number 2, healing. Number 3 on my list, I would say personal growth. This benefit of personal growth is very important in this phase, because this is the phase where you start understanding what you really want to do with your life, right? You don't have anybody distracting you, because if you're dating, for instance, now, you might not be able to fully do what you want to do, because one, you always consider your partner, and it's very dangerous when you've not figured out who you are, because even if you support your partner and all, and later in the long run you figure out that this part, I'm getting tired of it, and you might not want to switch, and by then you guys might have gone too far, and it might just be difficult to maybe go your separate ways. But now that you're still single, and we're waiting for that one person to find us, it is the phase where you build yourself. It is the phase where you take on skills, maybe get a job, maybe take a course on a particular thing that you love, and just build yourself. It's the phase where you learn. If you know you are bad at managing finances, this is the phase where you take up courses. You are watching videos on how to manage resources better, because even when God brings that one person now, you're going to be the one to at least give advice and insight on how you guys can scale and manage, be a steward of whatever God is going to bless you guys with. So this is the phase where you build yourself. You all know the areas where you need building and where you're lacking, and that's what this phase is all about. By the time you heal and you discover your identity, you can tell what you need to sharpen. If it's your communication skills, if it's your confidence skills, you'll be able to tell what you need to sharpen. And this is one of the benefits that you can get, that you are single, you're able to build, you're able to focus on yourself and become better. So yeah, that's number 3. Number 4, the 4th benefit I would say in the single life is going to be intimacy with God. Honestly, I don't even know why I put this on number 4. This is supposed to even be number 1, because it's very important. Your identity is your spirituality, and God is spirit. God is the nature that you have in you. You are made after God, right? So this is the phase where you go back to your maker. It's the phase where you build your intimacy. You have time. Nobody's distracting you. Nobody's saying, hey baby, let's go on a date. You have time. You go on a date with the Lord. Go on a date with Jesus. Like, spend time with him. This is the phase where you grow your intimacy with God, because you can't even start the journey of self-discovery if you don't have a relationship with the Father. Because you need to know your maker. You need to be close to your maker. He's the only one that can reveal who you are to you, because you are made in his image. So if you don't spend time with him to even know him and know his will for your life, you are not going to live a fulfilled life. You're going to feel detached from the Father, and that's not what we want. We want to make sure that we are close to the Father and we are doing and working in alignment to his will. So number 4 is intimacy with God. And number 5 on the benefits of single life, I'm going to say choice. You have choice. You have the choice to choose you. You have the choice to choose what you want to do, to choose the kind of life you want to have and live. You have the choice to, transform your life into the version that you want if you're not happy with the way your life is. This is the phase where you redesign, you restructure, you realign your life and all that you want to do. So it's a benefit, because it's beautiful to have, that capacity and opportunity to actually reshape and rebrand every aspect of one's life that, you've not been comfortable with or happy with. So I hope this 5 benefits impacted you in one way or the other, and I would definitely love to hear from you guys. Like, which one do you think, you are actually benefiting from right now, or which one do you think you need to actually, start benefiting from? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.